co-location, we're not only celebrating our first successful hybrid Congress, but we're also here to recognize our extraordinary members who have gone above and beyond expectations, dedicated their time, effort, and expertise to uplift, guide, and assist the leadership and members for the good of our organization. Our gala dinner is an ideal setting to reflect on the past few days, celebrate our wins, and continue to acknowledge our extraordinary members in an elegant but formal venue. A huge thank you goes out to the local organizing committee, who has not only provided us with an incredible location, but also world-class entertainment, warm hospitality, and incredible ambassadors of their country, beautiful country. Now, I would like to invite first the local government officials, and I would like to present them on behalf of SKAL International Executive Board and the entire SKAL International membership, our certificate of appreciation. If I may have Mr. Zlatko Komadina, President of Primorsko-Goranska County, up on stage to accept the certificate of appreciation, please. May I have you up on stage, please? Thank you. Also, Christian Stanicic, Director of Croatian National Tourist Board. If I may invite you to accept your certification, thank you. Marko Filipovic, Mayor of the City of Rijeka, and Fernando Kirigin, Mayor of the town of Opatija. It is my utmost pleasure to present you our certificate of appreciation. Thank you. Now, I would like to call on stage the local organizing committee. They have done a fantastic job. You guys agree with me, right? I mean, we've been having amazing 4 days here, and tonight is going to be another fantastic evening. Tamara Cerneka, Nick Rajic, Irena Persic-Zivadinov, Katarina Hauptfield, Peter Scarpa, Mirna Kresic, Goran Pavlovic, Renata Vinjek, Daniela Garlas, Zlatan Frölich, Goran Biljakovic, Lili Borjic, Katarina Simijic, Adelka Kusrin. You see my accent is getting better and better. All right. And I would like to present you also on behalf of SKAL International Executive Board and the entire membership your certificate of appreciation for hosting SKAL International in 2022 in your beautiful country. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm so sorry that our Congress journey has come to an end, and this is our last dinner all together. So I hope that you will really have a great time here tonight with all of us. Now I would like to give our special thanks to Executive Committee, to the General Secretariat, and I would also now like to invite them to this floor to give them our present of appreciation. So Virgin is right here, so I would kindly ask Denise, Annette. Okay. Maria, where are you? Please come to the... Daniela. Juan. Julie. Julia. Julie, are you coming? Yes? Okay, so now I would like to give you our presents. So maybe if my colleagues from the local organizing committee can help me give them the, because, yes? Okay, Archie. I want to tell you a story, maybe I shouldn't do, but yes. Well, a few months ago, when we started really organizing the Congress, very hard, we had a hotel inside inspection, and Julia came, and Esther and Daniela. And it was very hard, we had a very tough meeting with all the details, and it was raining, yes. And then, well, we had a huge manual that we had to follow. And then Nick said, well, this is stupid, let's change the manual. So actually, we did. So Quebec and Izmir, we have a new manual, we're gonna give it to you, don't worry. So I would also now like to invite Esther and Ana Maria, two girls, special two girls, who did an amazing job, really amazing. Please, yes, please, we also have some presents for you. Yes. Well, thank you all. Thank you, my organizing committee. Thank you, executive board. Thank you, general secretariat. And of course, thank you all, everybody else for coming here tonight. Okay, now I'm going to jump to take a picture with all of them.
Now the exciting part of the evening starts, colleagues. It's time to recognize our fellow colleagues. As I mentioned earlier, at the gala dinner, we do have one of the most distinguished awards of SKAL International. I would like to start with the SKAL Ambassador Award. This award is given in recognition of her outstanding contribution in promoting SKAL globally. Tonight, there are multiple names that I would like to present the SKAL Ambassador Award. The first name is, well, she's one of the most amazing colleagues I've met so far, among many others, but she's working for SKAL International, volunteering for everything, very selflessly. She works for the betterment of SKAL. She works in mentoring the next generations with her experience and knowledge. And she's a very good friend of mine. Holly Powers, Boston, United States. Please come up to accept your certificate. Next name is, she's again one of the most hardworking SKALigs who's always first to raise her hand to take the toughest and most complicated duties and dedicated to connecting SKALigs with each other from all around the continent. Heike Garson Sierra from Chiang Mai, North Island, Thailand. Everyone knows her so well. She's the super bunny SKAL, I would say. Her energy, dedication, commitment is, I think, unmatchable. She always throws you the red carpet. She's been the first woman president of her country. I think you all know now who I'm talking about. She's now the first woman president of SKAL Mexico and the history of Mexico. And even reaching this highest position in her country did not stop her. In fact, increased her motivation, where she now is growing SKAL Mexico with new clubs that she's lined up for inauguration. It's our dear friend Jane Garcia from Isla Mujeres, Puerto Morales, Mexico. Next is a SKALig. He's pretty well known worldwide. He's been a SKALig for over 15 years. He's a journalist, and since the day he joined SKAL, he's been promoting SKAL globally on his own, and every opportunity and every connection that he has, he's been a true ambassador of SKAL in every environment. I would like to invite Jürgen Steinmetz from Düsseldorf, Germany.
For years, he's doing a great job, really.
Yes, I never get important. Oh, you got Thank you.
Next name is
wonderful.
She also has become herself a celebrity in the past few years because of the things that she has done in her local club. She has taken a tough job when she started the club as a president. She took her club with 9 members and she grew it to 223 members. She breeds SKAL. Every day she promotes SKAL. She uses all the tools that are available. And she's not only with that promoting SKAL locally, but she's reaching out to millions because she's using the right tools, right PR and marketing tools. And this is our friend, Nicole Martin from SKAL International Côte d'Azur. And the last ambassador of the year is, well, well, she doesn't need much introduction. She's an amazing SKAL. She's been promoting SKAL for so many years. She's been working in the International Council as well, and she recently put this amazing Congress together for us. This is our friend, Katarina Hauptfeld. The awardees for the Order of SKAL Merit. This is one of the most distinctive awards that SKAL International has. And this year, this award is given to 4 SKALigs. The first one goes to SKALig, who has, again, been working on behalf of SKAL International on many projects for so many years. He's a very dedicated SKALig, and this year he has been working on certain topics that has created a great excitement, movement for our organization. It gave us so many conversational topics, and I really appreciate him for everything he has done so far. He's been a good friend of mine. Sometimes we had our good times, sometimes we had our disagreements, but at the end, I really appreciate him and everything he does. This is our friend, Steve Richer from the United States, New Orleans Club. The next one goes to a SKALig who's actually a partner in crime of Steve Richer. She has shown us that she has such a great SKAL passion for the past 2 years with everything she did, especially this year. She has shown us how amazing one can be in connecting with SKALigs around the globe and creating projects and working together. Until now, I think not many of us knew much about her until this year when she introduced so many projects in the committee that she led. And now we all know her, we love her, we admire her. It's our friend Olikemi Soden from Nigeria. The next Order of Merit goes to another SKALig who has done an exceptional work this year, which you will appreciate more when you see the sustainability kit after this World Congress. We had to wait until this World Congress, until the presentation had been conducted at the workshops. She's put tremendous hours in the committee that she has worked, and she's created this sustainability kit that we believe is going to bring a lot of visibility to SKAL International globally through our clubs when they start introducing that locally in their local market, sharing it with the industry members. Next order of merit goes to Mayumi Hu. She's not with us tonight. She's from Taiwan, but if I may ask Wendy if she's here from Taiwan to accept Mayumi's certificate. There she comes. And I know she will have a lot to say on behalf of Mayumi. Well, the last order of merit goes to a SKAL who we all know very well. He's a great friend. He's been working on many projects, again, on SKAL, on behalf of SKAL International, different committees. He's also been on the International Council. He's a good friend of mine, and I know he lives SKAL every day in his professional life and personal life, something that he might have tattoos around his, everywhere, tattooed SKAL. We don't know about that, but this is, he's one of the most sympathetic SKAL. I know everyone loves him. This goes to Jean-François Côté from Quebec City, Canada. Okay, we have two last awards. I know I don't want to bore you anymore, but I don't think you're bored because these are very important and distinctive awards because our SKALigs are putting so much work, and I think we need to appreciate each one of them. This Congress you've seen, we've been giving our appreciation to all of our SKALigs who have volunteered their time for this organization. Because if we work together, we can be better, and I think this year we have all shown what we can do. My biggest inspiration this year as president was each one of you, those who have tirelessly participated in different committees, trying to produce subjects, projects, conversations for us, for other SKALigs to use around the globe. So I really, really appreciate each one of you. Now I have a very special award that I would like to give, and this is, I think it's going to be a first, but before I go to that one, I have a fun certificate that I need to give before I give that major one. It's actually goes to a SKALig who is a husband of the SKALig who's going to get the major award. And he deserves it because he's been so patient with her the entire year, all the time. And not even this year, but in the previous years, I know. It goes to Jim Aslantaj. Come on, Jim. You deserve it. This is the certificate of patience for you. Now, this award is a first-time award, and this is a Lifetime Achievement Award from SKAL International to Hülya Aslantaş, who has been a tremendous individual support of SKAL International throughout the years. As you all know her, she's been a former president, and I called her back to the executive board to work with us. And she didn't have to come back, she did. And she did not only come back, but she has been a part of so many great projects. And she worked so hard, so tirelessly. She's been my rock. She's been the rock on the board. So I really, really appreciate her, everything she did. She's the one who worked with Esther together tirelessly and got us the app that you are using today and that we're going to use for other congresses as well. Thank you very much for everything you did, Hülya. This concludes the awards for this evening, for now. And enjoy your dinner, please. Thank you. Now it's the important moment of the evening. I know everyone has been waiting for the results of the electronic voting that has started on Saturday. We had several items to be voted on. We have voted on the statute amendments. We have voted on the 2023 Congress sign, and we have voted on the next SKAL International Executive Board members, as well as we have voted on the membre d'honneurs. So I would like to start with the announcements of the membre d'honneurs who have been elected. All 7 nominees have been confirmed as membre d'honneur. Congratulations. All the number of votes that I will be reading to you tonight will also be included in the AGA minutes. Also, an email will be going out to the membership in general tomorrow with the election results. Now, as I announce your name, for our membre d'honneurs, please come up to accept your certificates, please, and the pins for membre d'honneur. I will announce the names with the alphabetical order. Robert Bader, Orlando, United States. Robert is not with us tonight. May I ask, yes, John Stein from SKAL International Orlando to accept his certificate and pin. Thank you, John. Armando Ballarin, Venezia, Italy. Carol Bain, Cape Town, South Africa. Mohammed Bouzouzi, Bahrain. May I ask someone from Bahrain to accept his certificate and pin? I think Amin was here. Shekhar Divakar from Goa, India. I believe he's not with us tonight. If we have a representation from SKAL International Goa, India, please come up to accept his certificate and pin, please. Or SKAL International India President Karl Baz, if we may have you up on stage to accept. Mario Reulka, Wien, Austria. And John Rusich, New York, United States.
Yeah. That's nice. Have a look. Yeah.
Now it's time to announce the proposed statute amendments results. I will wait everyone to be seated. The votes tallied for the statute's amendments, the total number of votes is 299. Yes votes are 200. No votes are 99. 24 abstentions. The proposed statute's amendments passed. Confirmation of the 2023 Congress site. Quebec, SKAL International Quebec, reconfirmation as 2023 Congress site. Votes tallied, 296. Yes votes, 238. No votes, 58. Abstentions, 27. We're going to Quebec City next year for the World Congress. Congratulations. Now we're going to announce the elections for the executive board. We're going to start with the auditor and deputy auditor. Votes tallied, 288. Dennis Smith from Winnipeg, Canada, 134 votes. Katarina Hauptfeld, Kvarner, Croatia, 154 votes. Katarina is the new elected auditor, while Dennis is declared the deputy auditor. Katarina, may I have you to come up to stage as I will present you your chain of auditor and the pin. I'm going to continue with the director's results. Results of the first round, as you have received in your emails. Votes tallied were 464. Kevin Rottenbach Krabi, Thailand, 80 votes. Mohan NSN, Hyderabad, India, 115 votes. Franz Hafeter, Salzburg, Austria, 134 votes. Andrews Hayes, Washington, D.C., USA, 135 votes. None of the candidates achieved an absolute majority, so a second round was required. Since there are 2 vacancies, the 3 candidates with the highest number of votes remained, and Kevin Rottenbach, with the lowest number of votes, had to withdraw. The results of the second round. Votes tallied 400. Andrews Hayes, Washington, D.C., United States, 154 votes. Mohan NSN, Hyderabad, India, 127 votes. Franz Hafeter, Salzburg, Austria, 119 votes. Congratulations, Mohan. Please, let's continue with the results. Vice President. Results of the first round. Results for the first round. Total votes tallied 418 votes. Maria Ila Kaskinan, Turku, Finland, obtained 125 votes. Denise Grafton, Melbourne, Australia, 126 votes. Annette Cardenas, Panama, 167 votes. This was the first round. None of the candidates achieved an absolute majority, so a second round was required, as you all received in your emails yesterday. Since there are 2 vacancies, the 3 candidates remained on the second ballot. Now I'm announcing the results of the second round. Total votes tallied were 367. Maria Ila Kaskinan, Turku, Finland, 97 votes. Denise Grafton, Melbourne, Australia, 106 votes. Annette Cardenas, Panama, 164 votes. Will become Vice President. Annette Cardenas is the Senior Vice President. Denise Grafton is the Vice President. May I ask you to accept your chains and pins?
Thank you.
Thank you. Now I'm going to announce the results for the presidential election. Results of the vote. This year we have 1 candidate, Juan Ignacio Steta. Total votes tallied 280. Juan Ignacio Steda received 280. Past President Mark Singh will take the presidential chain from me and place it on the incoming president. So your new incoming president, as of 2023, will be Juan Ignacio Steda.
Congratulations, it's going to be a good term.
Now, I'd like to present you your chains, your director and vice president chains, as well as, and we will finally have the presidential chain for tonight, Juan, though I'm getting my chain back. No, I got 74 days, but after that, the chain will be all yours. All right. Oh, Maria Ila Casquina, where is she? She's our third director.
That one is.
I'm sorry.
She's coming,
I didn't read the names. I was assuming you're already here. Maria Ila Casquina stays our third director on the board.
Senior Auditor, Katerina Hauptfeld. Director, Mohan NSN. Director, Andrews Hayes. Vice President, Annette Cardenas. Vice President Denise Scrafton. And now, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, I have the distinct honor to place the chain on our incoming president-elect. And before I do that, I know that all of you will join me in a thunderous round of applause for our President, Berçin Türken. Berçin has been an outstanding president and has faced many challenges with great courage and commitment to SKAL, and we thank you. On behalf of 12,000 colleagues around the world, we all thank you for your service to SKAL, Madam President. And now, President-elect Juan Steda, all 12,000 colleagues around the world wish you an amazing presidency and a great year ahead, and we know you are going to do us proud. A great round of applause for our new president-elect, Juan Steta.
México! 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 México!
Bravo.
And now,
it's my honor to present to President Merchant the past President Chain. So, Mark, I will ask you to do the pin.
thank you. You have the prerogative, Mr. President-elect. But I get nervous pinning pins on beautiful young ladies. So you'll have to hold the microphone.
And as Madam President said, this chain will remain with she until the end of the year. Then she will go to Mexico, where we will do the exchange, the formal exchange of the chain. Thank you.
Thank you very much, President-elect. I'm looking forward to my visit in Mexico and presenting you the chain. Thank you.
Please, everyone, look at that. So we have all